new video. I wanted to show you guys my dirty PS4. It's very run down, I'd say. I guess I'll just show all the way. Here it is. It's covered in duct tape. It's kind of heavy actually to hold in one spot for a long time. There's something in my eye. I've had this thing for like several years. It's been forever. The reason why it's covered in duct tape is because I've had to repair it so many times. Like, I think the first time it broke, it just needed to be cleaned, like hardcore. Because every time I turned it on, it would say it was overheating. So I cleaned out the fan and all that. It was absolutely caked in dust. Like, you couldn't even see the fan. Like, it was just pure dust. Then the second time, the same thing happened, but it wasn't the fan this time. It was the thermal paste on the GPU, I think it's called. It turned like really dry and all cracked and stuff, which is not good for thermal paste. So I had to replace that. So I had to take apart the whole thing and take off the motherboard and all that, and then put on more thermal paste. Now you may be asking, why didn't I just put the screws back in? So that way I wouldn't have to cover it in duct tape. Well, it's because I didn't have the right screwdriver. So I ended up cracking it open using wire cutters. Don't ask me how I did it. I just know I used wire cutters to undo all the screws, and I got it open. And then I did not feel like messing with all the screws again with wire cutters, so I left out like 90% of the screws and just duct taped it back together, and it's been working fine the past several years. It's been like that. So if you're having PS4 problems and you want a similar looking PS4, just let me know. I got you. If you want proof I used wire cutters, get me scoot closer. On the back here, there is a screw in the middle, right there, that I couldn't really get. So I like dig out the plastic with the wire cutters so I could get to the screw all the way. And there's somewhere else back here. Oh yeah, I couldn't get the power brick to come out, so I cut the plastic. It's like right by my eye, right there. Yeah. So I had to like cut the plastic bars out and then jam a screwdriver underneath there and forcibly remove the power brick. And yeah, every time I'd have to repair it, it had so many errors from before reset, so I've had to download all my games like several times. And then like all the local saves I would lose. So like for Binding of Isaac, I completed most of the stuff in that game, like at least 90% of it. But since it was all local saved and I didn't back up anything to the cloud, I lost my entire game save. And if you know Binding of Isaac, that is hours, days, weeks of work. And I lost it all. And then I built most of the way back up again. And then I had another hard drive error, so I had to reset it again. So I lost it all again. And now I'm currently rebuilding my way back up. Or no. I then rebuilt my way back up after that. And then I got a new hard drive. And I didn't feel like transferring data from the other hard drive. I just couldn't figure it out. So I re-downloaded all my games and am currently redoing Binding of Isaac for like the 4th time now. But I like the game, so it's fine. Oh, I haven't cleaned the sides out in a while. Those are probably due for a cleaning. Oh yeah. That worked out surprisingly well, actually. Now it's just hair all over the air. If you're wondering what the wire is on top, that is for the headset, which I also have here. That I'm gonna show off in a bit. But yeah, you just have like the headset USB wireless transmitter thing in the front, and it's connected from an optical cable from the side all the way to the optical port in the back, and that just makes the audio quality better to have audio or to have optical wiring and stuff. I guess I'll show off the headset now. Show you guys why it's so special. Okay, set this down right there. Okay, we're good. And here is my headset. As you can see, it's also covered in duct tape. I'm kind of scared to tap on this thing, honestly. It's very volatile. Maybe I'll just wear it and then, yeah. Okay. I had no idea I look like that while I wear this thing. It's a lot louder for me, I think. I probably shouldn't do that, actually. Yeah, let's not do that. This thing, if you leave it on for too long, it does like an auto shut off thing. And it has like a certain percentage chance of happening. I don't know why it happens, but it just won't receive any audio and it won't receive any like inputs that I do to it from all the buttons. And it'll just completely not respond until I just let it die, like, and then even then if I turn it back on, it has a chance of not actually working again. So I gotta be careful with it. I can't leave it I can't leave it on for too long if no audio's going through it. But yeah, the button I was pressing, that's the power button. It also is the superhuman hearing button. I don't know what that feature does. I just always have it on. It sounds cool. Then here's the mute button. Right there. And then there's like two this side first. And so I just duct taped it back together because I was already on a roll with the PS4 working with duct tape. So, and I think this side snapped afterwards. Yes. And I don't know why there's more duct tape over here and less over here. I don't know, that's how it is. I mean, I guess I can turn it on. And there's like a lady that talks whenever you turn it on. So.
Powering on.
You heard that? That's the mic lady. She says words if I mute the mic. She didn't say anything. Can I turn on superhuman hearing? And the PS4 might have to be on for the stuff to work. I guess you can just hear her say powering on and powering off.
Powering off.
Let's do it again.
Powering on.
Yeah. One more time.
Powering off.
Yeah, then like she'll say superhuman hearing off. If you turn it on, she says superhuman hearing engaged. And I tried Googling what it did, and there was just some ad by Turtle Beach. That's the company. It was just like some weird ad of like a zombie playing a video game, and I don't know. I watched it a long time ago. I'm getting my COVID vaccine here soon. Tomorrow, or I guess today actually. What time is it now? It should be like 2. Yeah, 2 o'clock. So I'm getting it in 13 hours. I was texting my friends about how I was too young, or my Destiny clan. I was texting them about how I was too young to get the vaccine. And then someone in the clan mentioned that as of like the day I sent that, which was yesterday, that I am eligible because they changed, or like people of my age group are allowed to get the vaccine on that day, which was yesterday. So I thought it was kind of funny how I said I couldn't get it, and then I said that on the day that I actually could get it. I'm saying it like it was like months ago. It was yesterday. So yeah, I'm getting my first dose of the Moderna vaccine today, 13 hours. I don't know which one my girlfriend got. I think she got the Pfizer. I just know she didn't want me to get Johnson & Johnson vaccine because it had like an 85% chance of you being vaccinated. And then Pfizer and Moderna are both like 90, 95. So, sorry Johnson & Johnson, I'm getting Moderna. My hair is really unruly this video. I feel like, yeah, you can like rotate the cushioning. Maybe I shouldn't though because as it might come out. Okay, let's leave like that. Let's show off my controller next. With everything covered in dust. Like I was just using this yesterday. I didn't have time to play it today, unfortunately. So, this is my controller. Yeah, I've had this thing also a long time. I think, when compared to like the lifespan of other controllers, this thing has lasted longer than all my other ones. Cause you know, like after a while, the sticks, the joysticks, these things, they start to drift. Well, mine started drifting forever ago. But there's a trick that I learned that you can do to fix drift for the most part. All you gotta do, there's a hair in the joystick. Oh my god. All you gotta do is just you put your mouth like on the joystick, you know? And you blow. And then that gets all the dust and stuff off of the sensor. And then it'll fix the drift, at least for a little bit. A little bit. I know with mine controller, it was drifting for a while, and then I'd blow into it, it stopped, and it would drift again after like half an hour. But recently, I've had no drift at all, like for the past month. So I think I've fixed it. Knock on wood, you know. I had no idea what that meant. Like a while ago. I know. Like I hear people say it all the time, and I'm like, what are they doing? Knock on wood. Why are you weird? What's that about? Like I want to say like last year I didn't know what it meant. Yeah. But now I know. I have big brain. Oh, if you guys didn't know, by the way, on PlayStation, there's like a sale happening right now. Or not sale, there's a bunch of free games. It's called Days of Play. You should go to the Play Store, look for Days of Play on the left side. This is the left side for you guys, I think so. And, yeah, there's like a game called Moss. There's Paper Beasts. Those are the two PlayStation VR games. You have to have VR for those. There's Thumper. My girlfriend likes Thumper. There's Enter the Gungeon. That one's a fun one. There's The Witness. I don't know what that one's about. There's some other one. Like Aos or something. It's like Galaga. There's what's the... Alright, I guess I'll get to the big one. Subnautica. That's like the biggest game on the whole sale thing. But yeah, I've been playing Subnautica recently. I haven't gotten that much playtime in it. I've made the Sea Glide. That's how far I got before I ran out of time to play it. And I thought it was dumb in Subnautica how you have to have a button-bound it's like a spider thing. I don't know. I think it's just dust or a piece of hair with dust on the end of it. But you have to have a button bound for taking a picture, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's like, because there's a button here called the share button. You take a picture with that. Subnautica, you can't unbind buttons that you've bound. So, and the game automatically binds. Take a picture at a circle, I think it was. Or like up on D-pad, bottom D-pad. I know it was just dumb. I think it was circle. And so I was like, oh, okay, whatever, I'll just change that to bottom D-pad. I'm never gonna press that while I play. Well, as it turns out, it takes effect even while you're in the menu. So I was like scrolling the menu with my D-pad. And so every time I press down on the menu to go like to another option, it would take a screenshot in the game. And you can only hold like 40 screenshots in the game. So I'd press it several times, and then I'd fill up my screenshot inventory, and then it would just say, can't save screenshot over and over and over again on the bottom of my screen. It was ridiculous. It went on for like 5 minutes, I swear. And so now I just bound save screenshot to the options button, because I'm not gonna press pause that many times, I don't think. But every other button I'm using, like R2, that's my, I don't know, I forgot. I think it's like the use button. L2 and square, or like the also use button. Like R2 is like the use a tool button. L2 is like interact with the world button. R1 is like the scroll right on the hotbar. L1 scroll left on the hotbar. Triangle is what was triangle. Inventory, no, inventory is the touchpad. And then circle is exit inventory. X is jump. Square is same as L2. I forget what triangle is really. And then oh, R3, so L3. That one's like go down, like, because it's you swim in the ocean for like 99% of the game. And then R3 is go up. Yes, I recommend that control scheme. It's pretty good. You guys don't see the light flash? Wow, look at that. It's a flash. Poor controller. It's trying to connect to the PS4, but the PS4 is unconnected. Down here. So sad. I haven't had to have a jump cut at all this video. Oh my god. I guess it is like 2 o'clock in the morning. Wow, that's like my first time ever not having a jump cut. I'm very proud of myself. Most of the time it's not my fault, because it was like a car that drives by. Sometimes it's my fault, like I see something dumb, I'm like, oh, I'm not putting that in the video. That's too ridiculous. Oh, let's get a thumbnail. Let's put this on. Yeah. And, PS4, I guess. Okay. So, how can this be a thumbnail? I have to smile. My girlfriend wants me to smile in the thumbnails more. Tell me a joke. You're kidding me. The second I mention how I don't have to make an edit this video, a car drives by. Okay, then I heard another one. Do I? I don't think so. Okay, I have to laugh. I can't smile. I don't like smiling. Like, you know, jeez. I don't like doing that. I want to, like, laugh, smile. So, I need something to laugh at. What made me laugh earlier? Oh. There we go. Oh, and the PS4 is not fully in frame. Okay, I have to think of that same thing again that made me laugh. It's not working this time. Okay, that should be good. If you're wondering what I was laughing at, I took a picture, or me and my friends were sending pictures of like our eyes and stuff to the group chat, and putting a song over it. And I did a picture picture of just my teeth, like, like I opened my mouth like that, and then took a picture of just like my front teeth, but it was like dark, so you had to like turn on the brightness all the way to see my teeth, and I was playing a song over it that sounded like ominous, and it was hilarious. So I just thought of that, and so it made me laugh. Okay, but I'm almost out of time here to record. I popped my toe. So, I'll give you guys one last rundown of all the sounds. Those controller a second ago. This is my duct taped headset. I have the actual mic part of it upstairs. I didn't bring that down because I don't know, can't really make noises with that. I mean, it's a mic, so you make noises into it, is the whole point. But, you know, ASMR wise, actually it would have made good noises. Dang it. Missed opportunity. Next time. This is how my PS4 sounded. It's very creaky. Okay. So, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and all that good stuff. And, thank you for watching. Yeah. Bye-bye.